extravagant. Your friendship, it is intimate. I feel I'm moving to the rhythm of your grace, your fragrance. Your love is extravagant.
Sarah's here, Bobby and Betty.
Spread wide in the arms of Christ is the love that covers sin.
We met through a youth pastor friend on Facebook, and it was weird. It was like God's hand was in it from the beginning.
You considered me a friend and captured my heart again.
The first time I realized I loved Jason was whenever we had only been seeing each other for like 3 weeks. And I told the women that I worked with at the daycare, I was like, I'm gonna marry him.
Is extravagant.
The main thing that I noticed out of her was we were so much alike as far as like working with youth and passion for doing stuff like that for God's work. That's what struck me about her.
I feel I'm moving to the rhythm of your grace, your fragrance isn't.
Well, the first date we went on was, I guess it was a football game. It was interesting. It was the first time we ever really hung out together, and she was really scared to go. But it was a public place, so it went very well.
Sure that like we first met at a football game, so there are lots of witnesses, you know, like if you try anything funny.
Spread wide in the arms of Christ. There's a love that covers sin. No greater love have I ever.
The picture I like the most of Jason is his eyes, because they're super, super blue.
Spread wide in the arms of Christ. There's a love that covers sin. And no greater love have I ever known. You considered me a friend. Capture my.
I first realized I wanted to marry her. That was right before we went to Camp Smoky.
Your love is extravagant.
Allison, I love you.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend. When I realized I first loved Allison was, I guess it had been maybe a couple of months into us dating. And I could just tell it was something about us. It was this feeling I got every time I was around her, and just hearing her voice and stuff like that.
Jason, I love you.
And I had the rings for, I'm trying to think, rings for maybe a month, and trying to hide that and seeing her every day. It was really, really exciting, but it was everything I took not to spill the beans. The proposal that we had was about the most comical proposal ever. We had just got through feeding the dogs, and we were at the dog pen, and I dropped down on my knee and I said, Allison, do you want to marry me? And she said, laughed, and then she realized it was the real thing happening.
let's start to hang together.
The one thing I'll say is, even though it seems like it's fell apart the last couple of days, this is going to be good, and I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with you, so let's do this.
We'd only been seeing each other for like 3 weeks. And I told the women that I worked with at the daycare, I was like, I'm gonna marry him. If my dad doesn't kill him because he's older than me. He didn't, so here we are.
This is kind of like your chance to show him something that you're, you know, right before you're about to get married. And
I need examples. It's my awkward day of my life.
just ignore the kid.
Where's your shoes?
They cut my dress too short. I can't wear shoes.
We are.
Or any other flaws. In the same way, a husband should love his wife as much as he loves himself.
She kept wiping her nose and putting a snotty rag in my hand. Like I said, I got like snotty hands. She's like, here, hold this. I'm like, ugh. The main thing I remember about it is she don't know nothing about football. So the whole football game, I had to explain the whole game to her. That she'll kill me for this, but I even like when she wears scrubs, even though that's all she ever wears is scrubs. So, sorry, baby. I like everything about her, really, honestly. What gets me, the other thing is her laugh and her smile. I love that about her.
So Jason, are you ready to back out yet?
Back door's just right there. My car's at the end.
You still got 28 minutes.
Why am I being asked these questions when I'm mic'd on video camera right now?
Hey, I'm
Maybe I want to stand next to Ray. Why can't I stand next to Ray?
But we need to be in a circle. Mine are real
Flower
Yeah.
power.
Man, we don't have any flowers to hold together. That's awful.
Guys, hold on.
What?
Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah.
Where you at? You ain't got one.
Shove your mic on.
I know. He's listening to me over there.
I want to take it off.
I hope that mic wasn't recording when Stove gave you that advice.
No, that was all.
Please stop. I'm gonna be like,
Hey, we married. I don't know what y'all talking about.
stop.
That's what married. That's what happens when you get married. We are kissing.
Yes, and everybody kiss.
Jason's all down for this.
Hey, hey.
No. Are we doing it now?
Ready?
What are we supposed to do?
Y'all aren't kissing. What do you did?
You're supposed to hold it for a little while. Come on.
You got it.
She said, are we done? We're done.
Thanks.
Judah, you the man.
Allison and Jason, where am I supposed to be looking?
Right here is fine.
In the middle? In the
Yeah.
middle? Okay, start over.
All right.
Run.
It's showing is like, oh, that over there, right? Or is it showing me? It's showing me. It's showing me? Why would you be over the wall? Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. That's what I was trying to figure out. That's the wind. It's facing. You want to go? That's what I want to try.
Clap along if you feel like that.
Allison and Jason. I just want to tell y'all that we love y'all both, and that if you ever need us, that we're here for you, and just always know to put God first in your marriage and you'll be fine. And just know that we support y'all in anything you do. Love y'all.
I'd just like to say to Jason and Allison, I have learned to love Allison and all during the period of time that she's been with Jason. Now I know that I am getting a good daughter-in-law and all, somebody that'll keep my son straight. And all, I thank God each day for both of you, and I wish you the very best.
Jason and Allison, I just pray the best for you. I pray that God's blessings will be on you, and I pray that that you will always seek Him first, and that you will work together as a team, which is the way it was meant to be, to further His kingdom. And I know that if you do that and you stay true to Him, you stay true to that path, that there is just an unfathomable amount of blessings that God will give you, and that He will use you to bless other people and to give Him glory. And that's what it's all about, is to bring people to Him and to glorify Him. And I know that if you two keep your hearts for Him now and your hearts for each other, that is what you'll do. And what more can you ask for out of life as individuals, and most especially as a couple? So I love you. If there's anything I can ever do for you on this journey, then my door is always open. And I love you both. And Allison, I love you.
Hey Allison, I wish you the best of luck. I love you.
Right now? Okay.
Pass it next.
Saved by the bell.
Congratulations. Love to Stewart.
Can't believe it happened.
It's about time.
It really is.
Congratulations. All right, pass it down. Pass it to me. Hey, tell Jason and Allison something. Now, we're just going to tell Jason and Allison something. By the way, congrats. I didn't really mean that, did I? Congratulations.
Go ahead.
Thank y'all for all of your support and
Time and
money.
effort for making this day awesome.
Yeah, what he said.
Exactly. Thanks.
Love y'all.
Peace.
Good.